stud wide bricks. It will fit. I used a lot of Duplo underneath my quote-unquote mountain in the corner of the room. My first big terrain feature. Roadmap of city goals. I kind of do, but it's very out of date. Like, very out of date. On my my old blog, I wouldn't even bother mentioning it. It's so out of date. Well, I wouldn't bother pointing you to it. It's so out of date. One of many things that has fallen completely behind over the past few years as I've recovered from digital ills. Sound right? Thank you for your lurk. Let me grab the tiles from right over there. Oh, good. I've got plenty of them. Oh, shoot. I picked up the bag, and it's a Ziploc, and I didn't realize that the zip was not locked. There we go.
I will upvote that.
Right on. Sad Sasquatch. Thank you for hanging out. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed your stay and get good rest. Maybe this should not go all the way across. Maybe it should stay. It should stop in the middle. Yeah, it's probably gonna be better to lock it in that way. Try to catch another soon. Right on. I'll be here for you. Probably be back tomorrow. There's that. Fairly sturdy platform upon which to build. Fairly. And building can also be done away from this space. This corner, I think this corner will be okay. Oh, battery's running out. Oh, if it's not gone. Uh-oh. Or did it just lose connection? needs a fresh one. Don't think he gave me much of a warning. But it's okay, I've been using this one AA for quite some time. Gotta swap that out. Let me go take care of that real quick. Can't go without control. Apologies for the timing. I don't have all the stream stuff set up in this room for the confirmation that when I'm away and such. So I do apologize for the total lack. Oh no! Speaking of oh no, I've lost control. Thank you so much, Patrick, for the kind raid. What were you working on today? So as it turns out, it wasn't it wasn't battery that was the sole problem. There we go. Okay, I'm reconnected. I have control once again. Hi. Thank you for the shout outs to Patrick. What were you working on? Let me see. I'm so sorry about that, about not being here when you raided in with your Mrs. LM is here. Father Funk. Alberta. Tux Bobble. Just get caught up. Okay, here we go. Assembled a Captain Rex figure that you'll be giving away on Instagram. What size? What size all together is it? And how many colors, how many different types or colors of filament did you use in that? Again, thank you very much for the raid. For anybody who is still here, I'm Jang. I mostly do Lego stuff. I do a little bit of plastic modeling as well, but mostly Lego stuff. I'm in my Lego City room right now, which is it's the worst setup to look at because I've got my worst cameras, like leftover cameras and stuff. But this is the space where I am. There's a little clip. Thank you for bringing up that clip, Slug Biker. All silk bronze, like a statue. Gotcha. 10 inches tall. Gotcha. So like a trophy. I Gundam, and not just Gundam boxes. Yeah, this is a little bit of the city. If I turn the camera around, I think you'll see us. You'll see the rig that I'm on, or the rig that you are on. Yeah, there we go. Can reach that far. So this is actually an interesting thing. If I do this, wait, right, wait. There's a little bit of delay. If I do this, and then I do this, yeah, there we go. That's an interesting transition. So today in recent streams, I've been working on a big terrain feature. So it looks super ugly right now, super ugly. But it's a process. It's working towards something that will be nice and well finished and pretty and everything. So it's a terrain feature that covers up a change to the train system. So I'll switch you over to here. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit shaky. I don't have image stabilization on this camera, but I'll do what I can to make it not too shaky. So you can see that there's a switch in the railroad system here, and that goes between two major loops. So where the little steam locomotive is poking its cowcatcher out right now, that's part of the freight loop. So the freight loop continues over here and then goes on past the yard. It goes on and on and on all the way out to the other side of the room. Goes underneath that laccolith. Think of Close Encounters of the Third Kind with a military base inside of it, and then it comes back around and the freight loop ends up here. So this new terrain feature hides half of the turnaround. So you see the track goes through here, and I've got just some temporary ones for checking clearance and everything, but yeah, it comes back to here. And all this is going to be hidden. It's all going to be covered up over the top, and it'll just have like grass and bushes and trees. I've got some of the trees that I've built for it kind of prefab now, ready in various spots around here. But yeah, I'll be really covering this up with foliage and making it look alive and not just like Lego, But part of the reason that this is a little bit tricky is that back here where this switch is, the straight goes on the edge of the table on the other side and then ends up on the downtown side of things. The downtown side has its own loop. So there's an independent loop over there that this just connects to. Depending upon which way I run the trains, I can either have the two loops separate, so the downtown passenger loop over there and the freight loop over here going